Hello friends, today I want to talk to you about a problem that can threaten our independence as we age. Weak legs. It is not the arms or the back that weaken first, but the legs. And when that happens, every daily activity becomes more difficult. Climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, walking. Plus, the risk of falling increases and can have serious consequences. The good news? You can avoid all of this. Your legs are the foundation of your body. If they are strong, your life also remains stable and active. Today, I will tell you about 3 simple, cheap, and easy to integrate foods into your diet that can keep your legs strong. By following these tips, you will notice improvements in just a few weeks. Why do legs get weak? As we age, our body goes through a process called sarcopenia. Starting at age 40, we lose about 1 percentage point of muscle mass each year, and by age 60, the loss doubles. The legs, being the largest and most used muscles, are the first to suffer. At first, fatigue occurs only when climbing hills or stairs, but over time it becomes an obstacle, even for normal activities such as dancing or gardening. Caution! Weak leg muscles are linked to an increased risk of falls, which are the leading cause of death from trauma for those over age 65. This is not an inevitable fate. You can take action. With proper nutrition and exercise, you can strengthen your legs and regain strength even in old age. Take the example of Margaret, 72 years old. Her legs were so weak that she stopped walking. After a few months of diet and exercise, she was walking a mile every day and regaining her confidence. If you too notice signs of weakness, act now. Now is the best time to do so. Ready to discover the 3 foods that can keep your legs strong and flexible for years? Stay with me. You might discover something surprising. The first food I want to talk to you about is fatty fish, a true champion in muscle building. Fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the best allies to keep your legs strong and elastic. If you don't consume them yet, you're missing out on one of the simplest and most effective strategies to maintain your mobility as you age. The reason these fish are so valuable is that they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a type of healthy fat that our bodies cannot produce on their own, but which is essential for its proper functioning. Omega-3s act as a natural lubricant for muscles and joints, help reduce inflammation, a major cause of muscle stiffness and joint pain, and speed up muscle recovery. This means that whether you're taking a walk or moving around the house, omega-3s will help your muscles recover and get stronger. But it doesn't stop there. Fatty fish are also a great source of protein, which is essential for building and repairing muscles. Every time you eat salmon or tuna, you're giving your muscles the fuel they need to stay strong and toned. Consider that a single serving of grilled salmon contains more than 20 grams of protein, a significant dose of omega-3 and important nutrients such as vitamin D, which also helps maintain strong bones. It's like a triple boost for the health of your legs in a single meal. And the best part is that incorporating fatty fish into your diet is really easy. You can grill or bake it with a little lemon and herbs, or make a quick tuna salad to enjoy with toasted whole wheat bread. Canned salmon or tuna are also great options. Convenient, cheap, and just as healthy. If you don't like fish, don't worry. There are great plant-based alternatives to get omega-3s. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are great plant-based sources. Alternatively, you can take a fish oil supplement to ensure you get the right amount of omega-3s. Here's an interesting fact. Studies show that older adults who regularly consume foods rich in omega-3s lose muscle mass at a rate 20% slower than those who don't. That 20% can make a big difference in your daily life. In short, every time you eat fatty fish, you are investing in your strength, your freedom, and your ability to live your life to the fullest. A small change, but with a huge impact. Now that you know how fatty fish can help your legs, let's move on to the next amazing food. Stay with me, because you don't want to miss what comes next. The second essential food for maintaining strong legs is dairy products, which we can call the guardians of strength. Milk, yogurt, and cheese are not only tasty, but they play a crucial role in maintaining the health and strength of the legs. As we age, our bodies need extra support to maintain strength and mobility, and dairy products provide two essential nutrients that work together: protein and calcium. Let's start with protein. Simply put, protein is the building block of muscle. Every time you move, whether it's walking, standing up, or climbing stairs, tiny tears occur in your muscle fibers. Your body uses the protein you eat to repair these micro-injuries, making your muscles stronger and more resilient. However, as you age, your body becomes less efficient at building and maintaining muscle mass. That's why it's essential to consume adequate amounts of protein every day if you want to stay active and independent. The good news is that dairy is one of the most complete and nutritious sources of protein available. Did you know that a glass of milk provides about 8 grams of protein? And that Greek yogurt, beloved by health experts, can contain up to 20 grams of protein per serving? Every time you indulge in a dairy product, it's like giving your muscles a direct boost towards strength and recovery. Now, let's move on to calcium. If protein is essential for muscles, calcium is essential for keeping our bones strong and dense. Think of bones as the foundation of your body. They provide the necessary support for everything else. As powerful as your muscles are, without solid bones they cannot function at their best, and the risk of fractures or falls becomes high. That is why it is essential to consume sufficient amounts of calcium. Dairy products, in addition to being rich in proteins, also contain a high dose of calcium, thus representing a complete food to protect both muscles and bones. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing calcium. This is why it is essential to ensure a sufficient intake of this mineral every day. Dairy makes things a lot easier. A simple piece of cheese or a cup of yogurt can cover a good portion of your daily calcium needs. Incorporating dairy into your daily diet is easy and tasty. You can start your day with a glass of whole, skim, or lactose-free milk if you are lactose intolerant. For breakfast or as a snack, Greek yogurt paired with fresh fruit and a handful of nuts is a delicious, nutrient-rich combination that's perfect for strengthening your legs. For lunch or dinner, you can add grated cheese to your salads or sandwiches. And for a quick and nutritious snack, whole grain cheese and crackers are a convenient and healthy option. If you don't like dairy or are lactose intolerant, don't worry. There are plenty of great alternatives. Many plant-based milks, such as almond or soy, are fortified with calcium and are a great option. Fortified cereals, leafy greens, and calcium supplements are also great sources for maintaining healthy bones. I would like to tell you a little story. Robert, a 68-year-old man, had been suffering from leg weakness and joint pain for a long time. On the advice of his doctor, he began to consume more dairy products. A glass of milk in the morning, and a portion of yogurt in the afternoon. Within a few months, he noticed great improvements. His legs were stronger, he had more energy, he could walk longer and climb stairs without getting tired, something that until recently had seemed almost impossible. Science supports this too. Studies show that older people who get enough protein and calcium from dairy products maintain better muscle mass, stronger bones, and are at a lower risk of falls and fractures. Whether it's a glass of creamy milk, a cup of yogurt, or a slice of cheese, think of every serving of dairy as an investment in your strength, mobility, and independence. Imagine walking with confidence, climbing stairs with ease, and feeling strong and stable every day. That's the power of including dairy in your diet. What are you waiting for? Get started today and let dairy work its magic on your legs. Now let's move on to the third essential food, which might surprise you: green leafy vegetables, the real savior of the legs. Let's talk about a group of foods that are often overlooked, but of fundamental importance for the health and strength of the legs. I'm talking about spinach, kale, chard, and arugula. all vegetables rich in color and, above all, essential nutrients for muscles and bones. These vegetables are amazing because they contain 3 key nutrients: vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium. These elements work together to protect your legs and keep them efficient. Let's start with vitamin K. Although less known than other nutrients, it plays a crucial role in strengthening bones, helping the body absorb and retain calcium, making them stronger and more resistant over time. Let's move on to magnesium. This mineral is essential for muscle function. It contributes to the contraction and relaxation of muscles, reducing the risk of cramps and spasms that can compromise the well-being of the legs, especially during physical activity or after a long day on your feet. In addition, magnesium supports energy metabolism, providing the fuel necessary for muscles to function at their best. Finally, potassium. Essential for the balance of body fluids, potassium works in synergy with sodium to regulate blood pressure. This is especially important for the health of the legs, as good circulation helps prevent swelling and feelings of heaviness, improving comfort and mobility. Incorporating green leafy vegetables into your daily diet can make a difference. Not only will they help keep your legs healthy, but they will also contribute to your overall well-being, as they are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that support the entire body. In conclusion, if you want strong, quick, and pain-free legs, do not overlook the power of these foods. Adding a serving of green, leafy vegetables to your main meals may seem like a small gesture, but it can have a significant impact on your health in the long term. As they often say, small habits, big results. Now that you know this green trick, all that's left to do is put it into practice. From bones to muscles, every part of your legs will thank you.